Hey, what is up guys, Diamond here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to mod Marvel Tokon. Now, keep in mind this tutorial is only for the PC version on Steam, and you cannot mod the console version. With that being said, let's get started. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is head over to Tokon's mod page on GameBanana.com. I will be sure to leave a link to this page in the description below for y'all to use. Unfortunately, as of recording this, there are only 2 mods available at the moment, but that's only because the modding community just figured out how to mod this game. But for now, I could still use whatever mods we have here. So for an example, we're going to go with the black and gold suit mod by MelonMan54, based off the No Way Home movie. And first things first, we are going to go scroll down to files right here, and we're going to click the green download button. Now, it should only take a couple of seconds, and once it's finished downloading, it should pop up in your Downloads tab on File Explorer. So, as you can see, I've already done this a couple of times, just for practice. And if you're using Chrome, it should pop up in the upper right-hand corner here once it's done. Okay, now that you've downloaded the mod that you want, I usually tend to just drag it on my desktop for the sake of simplicity. But now that you've downloaded your mod, let's get it installed into the game. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is open up Steam here. You're going to go to your library tab and look for Marvel Tokon's page. Then, you're going to click on the little cogwheel icon over here. You're going to hover over Manage. Then, you're going to scroll down and click on Browse Local Files. Right, now that we've opened up the game files for Tokon, we're going to add a mods folder into the game itself, so that way we have a place to put all the files for our mod. Now, where we're going to want to go for this is click on MTFS, click on Content, go to Packs. Now, as you can see, I have already made a mods folder off camera, but I will explain how to make one regardless. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is right-click in any empty space here, hover over New, Folder, and this will end up making a new folder for you, and you're going to rename that new folder tilde mods, all lowercase, just mods. Hit enter. Now, obviously, I already have a mods folder, so it doesn't work for me, but if you don't have one in your packs folder here, it should work for you. So we're just going to click on no here. Delete this real quick. Now that you've created your new mods folder, all we have to do now is grab our mod files that we downloaded from GameBanana and then drag them into this folder. Now, let's minimize this, and you're going to go to wherever you put your mod files. For me, I put them on my desktop here, just to make things easier. We're going to click on, for me, it would be a WinRAR file. It could just be your basic zipped folder for you. I am not sure. And don't worry about these little pop-ups right here. Those are just a thing that come with WinRAR. Those don't do anything. You don't have to like buy anything to use it. You could just exit it out. Up next, we're going to click on BNG Spidey for this mod. And then you're going to find these 3 files right here. The pack file, the UCAS or UCOS file. Sorry if I butchered that. And the UTOC file. Now, these 3 files are the most important part of your mod. These are the ones you're going to drag into your mods folder, so that way the mod can work. If you install a new mod, make sure they have these 3 files, and if they do, you're fine. With that being said, let's get these mods installed. So first things first, we're going to open up the mod folder here by clicking on that. And then you're going to leave that open on the side here while we highlight all three of these files by holding down left click. You're going to let go of that. Hold the left click again on the files. And then you're going to drag them into the mod folder. And just like that, your mod is installed. But if you want to be extra sure, let's go and boot up the game real quick. Okay, now that we have the game booted up here, let's take a look at Spider-Man over here. Now, since the mod only changed his second recolor, let's take a look at that. And there you go, worked like a charm. It looks like the mod worked. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you find this tutorial to be really helpful in the future. I'm really looking forward to what mods people come up with for Tokon. I'm hoping we get a lot of classic suit mods, being the comic book purist I am, especially for Spider-Man. But tangent aside, be sure to leave a like on the video, share it with your friends, your family, just anybody that happens to play Marvel Tokon on PC. Thank you for the support, and I will talk to you all later. Oh, and before I forget, no disc, no buy.